Hey everybody, this is Christian from the Charles Mills Writing Center. Welcome back. And today we're going to be showing you how to insert a chart on Google Sheets. So this is the same data that we were working with last time. It's just hours worked during the week, and just showing the number of hours for each day. So in our previous example, we had 2 hours a day, um, which the data is going to look pretty boring when we represent it graphically. So I changed it down here. So on Monday, I worked 1 hour, Tuesday, I worked 3 hours, Wednesday, 8 hours, Thursday, 2 hours, and Friday, 5 hours. So there's going to be a little bit of variation there, and the data is going to look, it's just going to look better, right? So I've just changed it for the sake of drill. You could still do this, it would just be a straight line. So we're going to use this data. So in order to insert a chart, you have to select the data you want to use. So I'm gonna actually keep the labels here because that'll, like, a lot of the chart will automatically generate if I have that included. I'm not going to include the total because it doesn't really um, help it add any additional information, at least for a chart. So, okay, once you select the data, you're going to insert and then go to chart, and it'll come up with, oh, it came up with a pie chart. That's interesting. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to show you the different types of charts that are available. One of them is a pie chart, right? Or pie graph. And it just shows you each part. All of these percentages add up to 100. And it just shows you how much, as a percentage of the week, how much you worked per day. Um, Here's just a regular bar graph or a column chart, and it does the same thing, right? You've got your axis of hours worked versus the day, and then each day it shows you how much you worked. For this data set, this is probably one of the best charts to use, and I'm probably going to end on this, where this is going to be the chart that we use, but I'm just going to show you the other available options. You've also got a line graph. This is good when you have multiple data sets. I'll show you in another video something with multiple data sets, and we'll use a line graph for that, or a line chart. There's also just there's a smoother line chart if you don't like it to be very sharp, right? And there's an area chart as well. If you have geographic data, you can use a map. I don't know why there's geographic data linked to this. But okay, for this data set, this chart does not make sense at all. So yeah, just kind of disregard this for now. But just know that it's an option. If you have geographic data, you can use a map like this. It's very, very cool. And then the last thing I want to show you is this. It's a radar chart. And this is good for if you have a lot of data and you're just looking for outliers. You want to look for things that stick out, things that are furthest away, like the highest values. This will just show you immediately where those are, which is very nice. So it's like, you know, just looking at it immediately, oh, I see Wednesday, right? That's a lot of, it's all the way at the edge. So I obviously must have worked a lot on Wednesday, and it looks like I worked a decent amount on Friday as well. Not quite as much as Wednesday, but the rest, not so much, right? So it just quickly draws your attention to where the outliers are. So if that's the goal of your data analysis, you just want to find the outliers, then that's a good type of chart to use. But for now, right, stick with a bar chart. Just demonstrates the data very well. And yeah, that's it for today. I'll show you how to edit the charts in the next video. And yeah, take care.